Hey, this is Eva Trades. Welcome to the Small Account Challenge. This is the live stream. We're trading the market real time right now. Good morning and welcome to Eva Trades. This is the Small Account Challenge. So I made it. And let's look at the market first thing here. This is SPY, and just looking at the weekly with that red candle right there, this long upper wick on the last week, giving it up. So bears kind of in control, but we are seeing some basing happening. We have an inside bar on the daily today, a little higher red volume here, but you know, this pullback into this area. So when I say basing out, this kind of this base of support right in this area here. So an inside bar on this daily time frame, we're looking at excuse me, an equilibrium with a high, a low, lower high, a higher low, a tightening range here, using the EMAs as our guide on the way down here. But I wouldn't be surprised to maybe see a bounce today, or just continued sideways actions, or maybe the bears will just make the price move down. We'll see what happens minute by minute. So that is kind of an overview of the market today, trading below the VWAP now on the 5-minute. On the small account challenge, I've traded 2 days so far on the small account challenge. I've hit my daily goal both days in a row. My daily goal is 200. My daily goal is $100. I had to think for a second, and I hit it. I made 121 on that first day. I did twice the daily goal on the second day, so we're looking pretty good there. So let's see if we can add to that. So starting a little bit later in the day, I normally like to trade in the first half hour, so I'll be relying a little heavy on the larger time frames right now since I'm starting at 7:30. I've got a couple of stocks up here already that I pulled off the high of day momentum scanner. PEGY, P-E-G-Y here, was actually on the gap scan this morning, I'm noticing, and it's got a really nice float and a great price point. So what I'm looking for, I think, on PEGY here is we broke this high of day right here on the 5-minute. I want to see a back test down towards $7, and I would be a buyer there. So I'm looking for that. We already did kind of pull back here, but I'd like to see it pull back just a little bit more before I get in. Of course, bulls want to break through the high there. It's an inside bar on the 15-minute time frame right here. So I only get 3 trades today to hit my daily goal of $100. Because I'm in a small account, I have to adhere to the PDT rule. So this might not pull back any more than what it already has. Looking at the 1 minute, I have to be careful with the 1 minute because this late in the day, oftentimes the 1 minute can offer a lot of fake outs. See, I'm very tempted to want to try to get in for this break through the high here, but being that this is later in the day, I'm going to have to be a little more cautious. And I'm looking for trades that are like A quality type setup trades, you know, like really good quality. So ADPN, we did have a pivot here on the 1 minute. I don't really like that one so much. What does this look like? Okay, so that's a pretty strong level there, I would think. Just marking out that support there. Maybe I would buy a pullback here as a starter position. Candle range is, well, let's just see, what time is it here? So we've got a minute and a half till that 5-minute candle closes. I will take a starter there and try that and see if this makes a move back up. But I'm only in once there. If I get stopped out, then I'm going to wait for it to drop down further on towards the VWAP. I'm kind of making a play on the 1 minute. Here's what I'm doing. this 5-minute candle, which is an inside bar right now, if it happens to close red, and I have to remember to drag my limit orders down. When I want to sell. I'm not a big fan of where my stop loss is. I'm going to admit that right away here. You can see my P&L at the top of the screen. You can see my entry price. You could see that I could get out right now and not lose anything, or I could hold this. It's not looking good for me here. Just going to say that right now. That way, if I get stopped out, I can say, hey, I called it. So here's that new 5-minute candle. So hoping this 5-minute candle here will hold that low and see a move back up through the high. And I am looking for a break over the 750s area. So yeah, let's see what happens. Pulling back over here. Okay, so I'm in on APDN on that 5-minute drop. Can we negate a bear flag here on PEGY? Turn my volume up so I can hear when I get into a trade. Well, I didn't get the follow through here I wanted on APDN. It might come down and tap 250. What? I really enjoy trading that first half hour of the day because things really move. Trades happen quickly. My biggest thing is trying to hold these while I wait and be patient. So let's see what happens here. We have an inside bar, inside bar on the 5-minute. Just a tightening range here. You could even draw like, you know, your lines and stuff. Say, hey, there you go. There's your tightening range. A lot of chop here, just trading sideways. Yeah, ADPN looking kind of weak, isn't it? But it hasn't come up in... I haven't seen green on the stock yet. If it can see a little green on it here, I might jump out on APDN. Hmm. Let's see if we get a bounce here on APDN. I would love to be able to get back out. Go. Let's see. It's starting to go. I'm just looking for a way to get back out of this without taking a loss on it. Let's see if it can give me a little bit more. There we go. Made a quick 20 bucks on that one. You're breaking down now here on Peggy. And I'm buying that little 5-minute pullback. So now I'm going to hold it and wait. I'm kind of thinking in hindsight I should have waited a little bit longer, let it come down a little more, but we'll see. So I took a $50 loss when I got stopped out on that. Oh, this one really breaking out here, huh? So for me to hit my daily goal, I would need to see a move up that direction. So one thing here, and the reason why I kind of wish I would have waited and let it pull back a little more, is because on the 15-minute, we have an inside bar, but I might would want to see a 2-bar pullback, and for that to happen, it would have to stop me out. So I'm thinking I jumped in a little too soon on that. Wow, I did not expect APDN to make a recovery like that. Not after this red candle. See, things are a little different later in the day. They don't... Wow, that's nice. So I've taken, this is my last trade of the day. I can't take any more trades after this. This is trade number 3. So I can't trade the momentum that I'm starting to see over here now. Getting stopped out there. Oh, look at that. That is too bad. Getting stopped out and then it's popping up now. So that's why I wish I would have waited just a little bit longer, just showing a little more patience. Here's that 2-bar pullback that I was thinking, right down to that 687 level. Right to that high of day. Made a mistake. I should have waited for that. Dang it. So there's a lesson in patience. Trading later in the day like this, gotta have a little more patience. I'm not used to that. And that's why I don't normally go past 7 o'clock. I'm a speed trader. I like to trade early, trade fast. So, but for the next week or so here, I will be trading later in the day for the small account challenge. And then after a couple more weeks here, I'll get back into trading earlier in the morning. So that's going to do it for me today. I'm going to take, it's a red day today, down $83 in the small account, a little setback, nothing we can't overcome. So this is Eva Trades. I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time I trade live. And be sure to check out my simulation trades where I've got that $100,000 account challenge that I'm working on. And when I've completed that, I plan to take that strategy and implement it into the market, into the live market, and make some real money with it. So from Eva Trades, I'm Josh, and have a good rest of your day, and hope your trading goes better than mine did today. Thank you. Whoops. Let's try this again. Take two. I'm out.